Hello, gentle marketers. Welcome to the Gentle Business Revolution podcast. I just had to come on today very quickly to celebrate this special day, end of a very, very intense week with you guys, and really just mark this change, mark this new direction. Someone posted in Facebook an interesting thing, a reflection about numerology, and they were saying that Trump was president number 45, and in numerology, that if you add the two numbers together, that makes a 9. And apparently, I'm not an expert in numerology, but I know enough that 9 is stands for endings and completion. And so Biden being number 46, that adds up to 1, because you add the 4 and the 6 together, that makes 10, and then 1 plus 0 equals 1. And that stands for new beginnings and change. So I thought that was really interesting. And of course, I'm just, beyond excited for this new direction, this change that I knew was coming anyway. I just didn't know if it was going to happen now or if we had to kind of go down the path of even more destruction. So I'm just super relieved that America has spoken and that we are now going to start 2021 with a new president that is interested in creating peace, first of all, in, America itself. But I also really see Biden as someone who has interest beyond just his own country, where, that was not so much the case for Trump. Let's not kid ourselves. It was not at all the case. So Biden really also has interest in, rebuilding the relationships with the rest of the world. I think that's important on a political level because Trump pretty much destroyed all of that. But much more important even is that Biden already expressed an interest in, standing up for climate change, standing up for the environment, standing up for also, again, maybe more related to his own country, racial injustice. So I think he has so much to work on, obviously, and that starts within America because clearly something from the outside looking in, as you know, I'm not American, but from the outside looking in, there's a lot of things that are broken. Systems, relationships, and fair enough. These things are kind of broken in other countries as well, but it has just been really exposed during those last 4 years because, unfortunately, the president even fed those differences and made them appear even more. So I think it's about fixing America, but it's I think the rest of the world is relieved because clearly it's not the time to just look for your own country anymore right now. It's the time to look beyond, and if we don't have a world to live on, then what good is it to have a very strong economy in our own country? But just, in general, I think we're heading towards more kindness. I think we're heading towards the power of love instead of the love of power. And so, I'm excited for that because that is what humanity needs right now. And at the same time, I'm a little bit excited for us as gentle marketers as well, because that's what we want, right? And so I just think that there's going to be more openness to our way of doing business because there has just been, a too much, an overdose of the other way. So I think the tolerance level has been already trespassed in terms of, everything that is not kind and non-gentle and hypey and not telling the truth, so that really now it's going back to those values. And so that's why on the personal level, I'm excited for gentle marketers, for business for good, really going into that direction. So yeah, just wanted to celebrate this moment with you. I am so very honored and happy that you're here, and I can't wait to see where this is going now. I'm very hopeful. Even, of course, there is a lot of work to be done, but we're heading again in the right direction. Thank you so much for listening, and have a wonderful rest of your day if you're listening to this on Sunday, November 8th. Take care.